Hey, hey, hey! I think he said start your live. Put the chink. Put the chink. Put the link in the chat. I'm like, I didn't even look. I didn't even look at what he said. Let me go. I can't do two things at once here. Trying to do two things at once and it's not working. Oh, there we go.
Apparently you didn't care that there's piss over it.
I cleaned it up the best I could, but she literally jumped all over the couch and everything else. Okay.
I haven't cheated.
Okay, I'm live. Tom, Haley, what's up? What's up? I'm trying to get the stuff here. I was told to put the link in the chat, but I can't get to it. I'm trying to get it, and it's not working so well. I'm trying. Trying, Gil. Trying. Jenny, what's up? ACR, Scrap here, what's up? What's up? How you doing? There we go. I think Tales of the Solstice already did it for me, but I'm going to put it over there anyway. It took me a second. What is up? I don't even have live chat on. Haley, I got a bone to pick with you, child. Where have you been? Haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been? We miss you. You better come visit soon. My husky's not my best friend at the moment. Bubble Elvis. I always want to say Bubble this. What's up? Thumbs up and high five. Gil Skillz is coming over. Gil Skillz raid. What's up? What's up? I should probably go over to StreamYard and see if I... Nope, not yet. Oh, there he is. There he is. Shark Scrapper, Junior A Cat. What is up? How you doing? We're going to add Gil. See, it took me a minute here because I came downstairs to start a stream, went to let the husky out. She decided that her cage was a perfect spot to take a urine issue and get pee everywhere. And then she came out of the cage, jumped on the couch, jumped on top of Troy, ran across the house with her pee paws. Yeah, I'm not a very big fan of the husky at the moment. Dick Marks, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five.
Right way, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five.
Tales of the Solstice, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five.
Junior A Cat, I think I said hi, but what's up?
High five. So everybody's wondering, how your talk with Mike went.
We were just talking. Like he got froze today. He was froze at work, so I got Will B, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five.
Yes, they were pee paws. She's not my friend at the moment.
Oh, I have that same exact shirt. I like that shirt, Kristen.
Oh, you have that one?
Yeah, I get that shirt.
It's a cool one.
It's like the duality of man and woman.
It's a pretty cool looking shirt.
It is.
No, we were just talking because he got froze today at work, so we were chatting. And like I said, I could go live in about 30 minutes, thinking he was going to be going to bed because he just got home from being froze. So I'm like, he's going to probably be sleeping. Well, then he kind of surprised me. He wasn't sleeping. So I was talking and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably go start that live.
Well, I'm glad you did, young lady.
Okay, Shark Scrapper, we were talking, and then I said I'm going to go start the live, and I'm like, I got to let these dogs out right away before we start the live because I hadn't let them out yet since I got home.
We were contemplating on the live stream. I don't know if you were listening or not, but we were contemplating if talking with Mike was code for something else.
Well, I would have just said I was busy. Sorry, can't do it busy. There, I fixed it. I hate that short screen thing because you guys sit there and it's like, which way we gotta go so we stay in screen. But no, it took me a little bit longer to start the stream once I came down and realized the dog decided to do things she shouldn't have done. I'm not a huge fan of dogs at times. That's one of those times.
I'm sorry.
And that's all I smell now. I should probably share this out.
Well, so far it looks good on this end too. Of course, I'm on my computer now.
It looks good on my end. I'm seeing on YouTube, so that's like,
yeah.
it's behaving so far.
Yeah, so far it seems to be behaving.
Yeah, I had to take advantage. I'm like, hey, let's go live for a little bit. We didn't go live Saturday because of me. We were at a tournament. I didn't put the post up of how Autumn did yet either. I'm like, Saturday was a long day, a very long day. Sunday was a long day, and then Gil ended up not able to go live because his internet was acting up. So I'm like, you know what? If he's able to stream, let's get a short stream in, even if it's only 45 minutes or so. Let's get a short stream in and hang out with everyone and make up for the fact that we had to cancel this weekend.
Dick Marks. Yes, we're going to be around for a while, for a little while.
Don't jinx it. He just said it was good, so I was agreeing.
It's all good in the hood.
So for those that are in here, I'll let you guys know before I make the post, at least on the community tab. But Autumn at Saturday's competition, the first time ever judging, did amazing with that. She called her first warning ever, which is pretty big in a sense for first time judging. They usually don't call a warning, but she called her first warning and it stuck. And she went into her first ring, sprang her ankle. Yeah, very first ring of the night. Now, mind you, she does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings. And with sparring, you could be out there multiple times. So she's in the minimum of 8 rings. And she sprang her ankle in forms, went out there, toughed it through weapons, went out there for combat, toughed it through, won the first match, went out for her second match, lost it, went out for her third match. She jumped back on that ankle and pretty much lost it at that point because she couldn't go through that pain. She came out in tears, got 4th place. That third match was a 3rd, 4th run. Got 4th place. Then we iced it, wrapped it. Got it to the point where it was not as bad. She went out there and did her creative and extreme. She took 2 firsts and 2 seconds. So she got 2 golds, 2 silvers, and a sprained ankle. So
I am damn proud of that girl.
Inspiration for Joyride with the Dragon. I have not, Bob Elvis. I have not. But you're exceptionally splendiferous today, Dick Marks. Yes, so I'm proud of her. She did amazing. For how the night or the day went for her. She toughed it through. I'm proud of her going out there and trying her hardest. She almost took 3rd in combat. I'm like, oh, so close. But you know what? She tried. She did pretty impressive for being on a sprained ankle. So she's kind of laid up today, taking it easy, trying to let that ankle heal.
I don't blame her. Let her relax and,
But I know I said I'm like, yeah, I'm going to post up on the community tab, let everyone know how she did. After the tournament, I was tired. I was worn out. We didn't get home till 9 o'clock? It was a long day. We left the house at 6 a.m. So it was a long day, and I didn't think of it, and I just thought of it now. So you guys got to hear first.
Well, that's from Melissa, regardless. Interesting.
And Gil's gonna multitask. He's like, "We're live. Go through the mail."
Well, we were going through the mail while we were waiting for you to talk with Mike.
We were talking.
Yes, you were talking. Well, that's why I quoted. That's why I quoted it. I quoted it. You were talking with Mike. Just leave me the hell alone.
Why would I leave you the hell alone? That's no fun.
I don't know. I just don't know. Okay.
So how are you?
How am I?
Yeah.
I'm doing okay.
Did your internet cooperate enough for you to work today?
It gave me some trouble in the morning, but it seemed to level itself out.
Well, that's a plus. I know that was a concern yesterday with it messing up for live streams. You're like, hopefully it doesn't completely slow down my day at work.
Yep. Oh, I need to log out of my work computer.
Yeah, that is what. That's all I ask of her. Like, yes, it's exciting when she wins. But at the end of it all, as long as she has fun and she tries her hardest, that's what matters.
Here's another Eastern Gazette, guys. Remember I told you I get them literally every other day?
Scrapping together. What's up? Thumbs up.
High fives. Great to see you scrapping together. I hope life is treating you well and you have a beverage of your choosing.
I'll get to go scrap tonight.
You're going scrapping?
I'm going to go scrapping tonight.
I wish we lived closer because I would love to join you.
You know, I've got all those like the compressors out there that need to be like broken down. I wish you lived closer too because I don't really want to deal with it.
That would be a kick-ass collab. You're just going to have to hold on to them and get a few more along the way. And when I come up, we'll do them.
Shark Scrapper. It's hard to run a live porn channel with poor internet.
Live what? Live what?
The RC track is coming along. We did get some more stuff done. Hopefully these next couple days, because Mike is off, we can get out there and get some more stuff done with it. But we're supposed to be getting rain like every day.
The price of trucks are outrageous nowadays.
Yeah, the price of everything's outrageous nowadays. Pretty soon we're going to be charged just to walk down the street. Our own energy is going to have a charge. Scrapping Irish, what's up? Thumbs up.
High fives. Great to see you, Scrapping Irish.
I acquired like 15 pounds of brass from someone the other day.
I saw the picture, by the way. That looked impressive.
I don't know. Outside, maybe?
Landon!
He might be outside. Up there. Where's Dad? Landon just asked, where's Dad?
Oh, there he is. So he's saying Gil's in another world today. Yes. When am I not in another world?
Bruce Napier, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, Bruce. What's going on?
I know, it stinks.
I'm going through all my junk mail. Making fire starter.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be raining. I'll probably end up out in rain to scrap, but I've done that before. But Mike's actually off, so I can go out scrap.
We've scrapped in the rain.
Yeah, we did actually. Well, it gets raining. Oh, well. But I got a whole bunch. Yeah, I need to acquire more compressors, but I'm going to have to find a good place to store them. I think. Okay. I need to. I don't know where he is. I just asked. He didn't answer. He said Gil's in the world. Landon wants to know where Dad is, and he said, I lied. He's not outside. I don't know where Dad is because I'm downstairs.
He's here.
Over 2,000 pounds. Awesome, ACR. Those are my markers.
There we go.
No, those ones I had in my drawer over there. I don't know. Daddy's in our room. Oh my goodness.
I like scrapping in.
I need to, like, my goal is to try to get this downstairs moved around so we can finish the rehab that was started before you got here. We wanted to have done before you got here, didn't get done before you got here. Now nothing's been done since you were here. So we need to move everything around again, get that going. But then I think my focus is going to be cleaning out that garage because it needs to be cleaned out and trying to reorganize some stuff and get those compressors in a spot where they can possibly be stored until you come out.
You need a scrapping refining corner.
You saw our garage. What corner would that be?
Well, you'll have to dig yourself out one.
And what are we getting rid of to do so?
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. I was there, remember?
Our garage is pretty full. Although it is down one bike.
Congratulations on the sale, by the way.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad it sold. I think Mike is too, but at the same time, it's a little sad to see it go.
Oh, of course it is.
Kind of goes both ways.
Of course it is. Well, I mean, I'm considering selling mine too. I've got a roof that needs to be redone. I need and re-shingled, and that's not going to be cheap.
The price of hi-hats, monocles, and walking sticks have gone through the roof. Soon I will not be able to go out anymore. Everything's gone through the roof. Everything has gone through the roof. Like I said, they're going to start charging us just to walk down the street. Our own energy is going to have a tax.
And I am so not used to having neighbors.
Yeah, unhoard a lot of crap. Yeah, and we've got 3 kids. We've got 3 kids. Yeah, Mike said it. The other might be going too, maybe.
What?
It's being talked on. It's being talked on.
Hey, jeez.
Rattle Trap,
Mike, come
what's
on.
up? Thumbs up.
High five. Psh. No, I totally get it. I totally get it. It's like, you know, you got to live for the now. And if you're not using it, you got other things you want to do, or you got other things that you're passionate about at the moment. You know, I get it. My father keeps trying to talk me into keeping my bike. He's like, once it's gone, it's gone. I'm like, bullshit. I'll buy a new one if I want to.
Well, that's kind of how we're thinking, is like, he just didn't get out and ride it as much as he would have liked. And really, it's sitting in the garage a majority of the time, where it's like, should we let it go and then eventually just replace it when maybe he has more time to ride it? But then it's like, you hate selling it because he does enjoy riding the bike. So it's hard to sell it at the same time. What did I say about going both ways? I honestly don't know what I said about going both ways. I talked and said something, and then I switched up the topic. So
let me say this, and then we can move on to another subject. Hello, Rattle Trap Fishing. Great to see you. Here's the thing, and this is what I've been thinking about, and this is the reason I still have the bike today. You make time. You are a provider. You are a dad. You are a husband. You have a lot on your plate. You tried to give your time in the priority in which, you know, you got your work, you got your family, you got your wife, you got your kids. And then somewhere in there, you've got you. And that little sliver of you, your passion, something that you like to do, you need to keep something like that to keep you sane, to keep you, you know, keep you firing on all cylinders for all those other things, all those other priorities you have in life. So that's just something to consider.
Got to make sure all those cylinders are still firing.
What?
Got to make sure all those cylinders are still firing.
That's right. You got to make sure that all the cylinders are talking.
See, but he's got plenty of interest that he enjoys doing, such as the fishing and the four-wheeling. But we got the downfall here with the four-wheeling too, we don't live on trails. I miss Maine right now. I would have loved to have gotten home today and been like, let's go for a ride.
I would have went. Totally.
Because I haven't even taken mine out since you guys left. And I live on trails.
Taken mine out a couple of times, but who's counting?
It got out a whole lot more while we were there. I guarantee it.
Well, I know it's a bit of a travel to get here, but at least, you know, knowing that you can use them freely while you're here.
We would love to just go back right now, but it's a matter of time off, money, boarding, time
you've
off.
also got other commitments and places you want to go as well, don't you?
Oh, yeah, we got some places we'd like to go. We'd like to go to Tennessee again. And
there's the gal of the hour. How are you, Autumn?
Good.
Honestly, no, all the BS aside and fun and laughs and all that, I am damn proud of you, man. Woman. I really am proud of you. See, I can't help myself, but I am proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
Ooh, that stinks, ACR. They're like, yeah, you can have it, but you're going to have to pay us for it, and you're not going to make what we're going to pay us for it. Many sloppy, wet, fishy kisses?
Well, hot damn.
No comments.
Some people like many sloppy, wet, fishy kisses. I don't know. I don't know who, but yeah.
Baby shark, daddy shark. I know Dick likes to go into the baby shark song. And
so you guys out of maple syrup yet?
No, we just opened the one that we bought when we came out there.
Yeah.
Actually Friday, we I used up the last of the one you brought us. And then, yeah, Mike, I think, opened it Friday or Saturday. He opened up the other one. So we just cracked open the half gallon of syrup.
Well, it's good. At least you're pacing yourselves, not guzzling it right from the jar or the bottle.
Give Autumn a little bit of time. She likes to drown her stuff.
I like to drown my whatever too. Whatever, French toast or pancakes or whatever.
My ankle feels better though.
That's good to hear.
100%, but it feels better than what it did.
I'm glad. I heard you toughed it out. I heard you had some tough matches.
Yeah, Shark Scrapper says, good job, Autumn. Way to tough it out at the tourney.
Everybody in here is proud of you.
But I wonder, so you said Melissa and Cadence aren't home right now?
No, not at present.
Could some of the internet issue just be like, unless, I don't know if you like reset stuff and messed with anything besides switching up computers originally, could it just be that that you had to stream earlier in the day when they're not home, and using the internet is just too many people on the internet at once?
I don't think so, because it's gone. It's done it before. You know what I mean? Like when they weren't here. So, and I consider that too. It's like, is it just a simple matter of resetting? And I would reset, and we've been live, and I've reset, and I've come back in, and it's done it again. It's like,
yeah, I'm just wondering if maybe with everyone home, it's just too much boggling it down, and between that and the older computer, it's just too much.
I think it's a combination of things. I think it's either the load balancing router, the PC, the load, people sucking off the internet, or a combination of all three of them. I have DDR3 memory still, for those of you that are computer geeks.
People sucking off the internet, huh?
What?
Oh.
What?
People sucking off the internet, huh?
Sucking off the teat of the internet, yes.
Well said.
Well, yeah, I almost put my pinky up when I said it too.
So yeah, there we go. Sucking off the internet, guys. Laugh out loud. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that started laughing and was like, "What?"
That sounds so inappropriate. Yeah.
When you say, I'm like, did he just? Yeah, he did. He did.
What? I didn't even mean to make that. That's what she said. I didn't.
I had to upgrade my DDR5 on my computer. We need to upgrade our computer. I know that's part of the reason we have issues with our live streams and stuff at times. Is it's not our internet. Our internet is high enough end in that sense, but it's the computer is just it's old. So we need to upgrade our computer desperately.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I think it's the older technology, and the load balancing router that I have here has worked like a horse for the last 3 years, like nonstop. And it could be that is on its way out. I don't know. Although it was clear on the other computer, so I don't know. Gil, it's the international internet regulation limiting the amount of Gil suckage allowed at any given time.
Well,
there's a regulation for Gil suckage. Damn.
That explains a lot, Shark Scrapper. Going with a steel roof. We need to replace our roof. Actually, they're in the process of dealing with insurance. They just started that process. So hopefully that all works out.
Yeah.
And we
Bruce,
get.
I hear you. I'm going metal too.
I'm just going for trying to get it replaced. This isn't our forever house regardless. So just need to get it replaced.
Wait a minute. You're not moving to Tennessee?
I said this isn't our forever house regardless.
Oh, I thought you said this is our forever house regardless.
No, isn't. Is not.
You merging your words together.
Isn't is a word.
Who thought she said this is her forever home anyway, regardless?
Yeah, man, Mike says, yeah, might move to Maine. Coming from the mouth of Mike.
I'll believe it when I see it.
He's like, I am not getting my hopes up until I hear we found a house and bought it and made. He goes,
That's
and
right.
then you guys
Just
are going to
down
tell
the
me it's
street.
3 hours away.
just down the street, we're going to share sucky internet. We're going to make your internet suckier because we're sucking off the internet.
Well,
Bastards.
that's the reason why we're not going to move right down the street. We're going to have to find a place that's a little bit less desolate that has good internet.
It's not desolate. It's not desolate.
We need somewhere that's a little more populated and has good internet access to it.
Wow. She's describing the city, Mike. You want to live in the city?
Oh, so all of Maine, we're pretty well screwed. Well, then they better get some better internet around
No,
you.
there's some good internet. Hey, look, there are grants that are being enacted, and I'm keeping in touch with local ISPs to get better internet in our area.
Hurricanes tend to drive our replacement schedule. Yeah, you don't replace every 20 years. You just you replace every time a hurricane says it's time.
I don't even know if you could call that a benefit. A hurricane comes in, it's devastating, but we got faster internet.
Mike says no city at all. No, I don't want a city, but we definitely we need internet that works better than the mouse on a wheel. Like that internet it wasn't even laughable. It was bad.
Oh yeah, now you're poking fun of me now. That's terrible.
Was just bad.
Yeah, well, if I only had what was only available and I didn't mesh together and hodgepodge and put freaking patches all over everything, it would have been even worse. Anyway,
that's bad.
Yeah. So at the end of the road, you can get fiber optic.
So we just got to go to the end of the road then.
Right. Pretty much.
Like I said, we just got to find a place where we can get good internet.
Listen,
so I guess if we
the road that I live on, it will have fiber optic
eventually, huh?
Or I will. Yes.
So in other words, if we decide that Maine is where we're moving, it's got to have land. It's got to have a garage. It's got to have fiber optic internet. We had our list of needs when we bought this house. Central Air was one of them.
A mile down the road. That's one of the reasons I'm pushing so damn hard, because it's so freaking close.
See, Central Air was one of our needs when we moved here.
I think Starlink is going to give fiber optic a run for its money anyway. So I think Bruce is right. Starlink is the way to go.
Psycho Ducky, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you.
So since Maine stays a whole lot colder than here, even in the summer, it's just cooler, we might be able to do without the Central Air, but we need good internet.
Well, you go with Starlink, it ain't going to be a problem.
As long as you can get it. So was it a good day scrapping together? Or
yeah, you tell. I love hearing about good scrapping days.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. He's like, that house sold, but they didn't have fiber optic internet. So now let's see. What else?
Well, you don't need fiber optic internet. You just need Starlink, like I said.
But then again, you said the neighbors already got Starlink, didn't they?
No, I said that they were eligible for Starlink.
Oh.
So they could buy Starlink and get the whole kit and caboodle, and I can't.
You need Central Air for those days of long talks. We were talking, damn it.
When you talk, you could work up a sweat talking.
Jesus. I've been waiting for my Starlink since February. I think Gil's been waiting just about as long.
Bruce, so you did order it. Yeah. No, I ordered mine toward the end of May. So hopefully you'll get yours before I do, which I really want mine yesterday. But yeah, the word is October. That's when they're going to come out of beta or go to the next level of beta.
I thought bird was the word.
It can be.
Now it's October.
The word is whatever you make it. Earlier it was talk.
But in all honesty, Mike, he's been like already house hunting for us in his head for the last 6 months at least. He's been desperately trying to get us to buy the house across the street that now is sold. He's like, come on, you can be my neighbor.
Are actually more comparable than I initially thought. The only thing that it kind of still sucks on is shred.
JC, what's up? Thumbs up.
High fives. Great to see you, JC. How's life treating you?
News report says October. Was just reading that. I was like, how did JC end up all the way up there and like all of a sudden in the middle of comments? And then I realized for some reason like 6 comments posted at the exact same time.
Cape Canaveral's just down the road a ways. Maybe I can snag one on the way up.
Less than 2 weeks away. Yes. Yeah, so less than 2 weeks away, he should hopefully have decent internet. So maybe we won't have Minecraft Gil anymore, and we can actually go live and not have the sorry, internet sucks. Not happening.
Well, like I said, I think that's a part of the equation. I think it's the majority of it. It'll eliminate, like if I get Starlink, I won't have to have a load balancing router anymore. So that'll eliminate a whole bunch of devices.
No, you got you got something working that you can sell. That's always a plus too. I like when I pick those things up that work and they actually can be sold and made a little bit more money. It's preferred.
That's the Scrapper golden rule. If it works or you can sell it. You'll make way more money than scrapping it. I
had about 2 or 3 bikes, and then like some plastic outdoor toys that I picked up when I was scrapping that I sold in my yard sale this weekend.
Are those the ones that the dogs are chewing?
No. I
was going to say, because those aren't metal, and they certainly don't stick to a magnet. But they're sticky.
If they're sticky, there's concern. Illiterate Chuck, what's up? Thumbs up. Or Cuck. I don't know. My boys like Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite player.
My son is. I'm not. I just never really got. It's not that I don't like it. I just never really got into it.
My boys love Fortnite. Me, I don't play video games.
She doesn't even watch movies.
I really don't. Gil was talking about a movie that's coming out, and he's like, "Doesn't this look amazing?" Like on his Facebook, and I'm like, and Ann was like, "I want to see it. I'm gonna see that." And I said, I commented, I said, "Let's just be honest here. I'm going to probably see it when we visit you next and you put a movie in a night. That's when I'll see it."
Holy crap, JC. Great neighborhood, close to my hangout spots, available for the low price of $5.25. It's definitely a seller market right now.
I thought the scrapper rule was if it works, break it so you can scrap it. Only if you can make more money.
Yeah, only if you can make more money. There are scrappers that do not like to resell. Yeah.
I know Scrap and Pallet Man is not a huge fan of reselling, and Steel Scrap.
But he does. He does, though.
He does. I think he's doing more reselling than he had been doing. Yeah. And I know Steel Scrap Kingdom does resell, but he's not a huge fan of it either.
He's a begrudging seller. He doesn't like to do it, but he does it because he knows that's where the money is.
Yeah. So I think a lot of scrappers, it's like, hey, I can make more money reselling it, and a lot of scrappers will sell it, but there's certain ones that I think just are like, I don't want to do all that. Throw it away. Gone. It's gone. We have a detached garage. Yep, that was Skycam.
Yep.
They're all interested in the neighbors now. They're like, there's all kinds of noise outside now, Dad.
You're gonna come over and say hello now, huh? You gonna come over and say hello now?
Hi, Sky.
I give you a rub on the butt. There you go. Come on up. Come on. Come say hello. She's still kind of mad.
Well, why is she
all right? She's like, you rub my butt some more, and maybe.
What did you do to make Sky mad?
I had Moon up on my lap. Made her very jealous when I was live, you know. So I asked her, I said, come on over. And she snubbed me.
Oh, there we go. Hey, Sky. Sky's like the real low-key, gentle, calm one. A little more standoffish, actually. Didn't expect her to be kind of standoffish like she is, but she's a little bit more standoffish. Like, I tell my terms only, and if it's not my terms, don't touch me, don't look at me, leave me alone. Where Moon's like, pet me. I'm here, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me again.
You like it?
JC needs to be able to look at his cars at all times. Aw, there's the smile.
Oh, that feels good. Did that feel good? You want another one?
Now Moon's like, oh, hello.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want?
Look how big Moon is getting now.
Oh my god.
She looks like she's bigger than Sky now.
She's about the same height at this point.
Because she's gotten so big compared to when we were out there.
Yeah, she's got another couple, 2-3 months at least of growing. I think she's going to be a little bigger. She's going to split the difference, I think.
Yeah, she's a good height. She's grown a lot since we were there.
Oh, yeah. Purdy pupper.
Okay, I saw what I wanted. I'm done.
What?
She wasn't here to talk to Uncle Gil. She saw what she wanted. Now she's gone.
I mean, I already talked to him.
Are you using me for my fur babies?
She's using you for your dogs.
No, I talked to
And my
Uncle Gil.
four-wheeler trails?
I talked to Uncle Gil and I saw the dogs. Now I'm done. And I'm going to take a nap.
You're going to take a nap?
Yeah.
You go enjoy your nap, Autumn.
Since when do you take
them
naps?
when you can.
I'm tired. I've woken up way too early this weekend. I'm
She's taking a nap.
You go take your nap and enjoy it.
It was my turn for attention. See, Sky is Daddy's girl, but it looks like Moon has been gradually trying to steal Daddy.
Yes, Moon is an attention hog. And of course, she's a pup, so she's energetic about everything.
And she's a little bit more all in your face.
She's all up in my face. Guys, don't forget to share this out.
See,
And
so
show some love for Scrapping with R5.
we need to start going live, I think, at this earlier time, though. I think that's what our goal needs to be when we do our weekend lives, is just going live closer to the 5 o'clock your time or 4 o'clock your time, like doing that earlier live for now.
We had a conversation about this. I don't object to that.
I'm just saying, I think that's what we need to do. Like, does everyone in the chat agree? Like an earlier, like 5 o'clock Eastern time, or right in that time zone.
Hey, Shanette, there's Shanette.
Shanette, thumbs up. I think when we go live, like, and we were saying, we go live later. We got a lot of other people that go live at our normal time, and it's just it's too many people live at once.
What are you chewing?
Live on Monday works for you because you're off on Tuesday. Monday normally doesn't happen, but we had to cancel this weekend, and it was like, hey, even if it's just a semi-short live, let's go live.
This is going to be, I mean, we'll probably be live for like an hour or so, give or take.
That's what I figured.
She'll probably do like a late stream.
Probably not, because I'm going to go scrapping tonight.
What? What do you want?
Not a problem. You're out walking the dog and all that. I get that. I'm glad you made it. I tried to tell you, Shanette, when me and Gil went live when we were visiting Gil, but I don't know if you saw the message in time because I sent it, but I don't think you saw it right away. I did try to let you know. There's Moon.
Oh, jeez, girl.
Moon's like, I give hugs too, but I don't stay still for
like,
more
I'm
than
just
10
gonna
seconds.
fall all over you.
She goes, you smell like Sky, now you're going to smell like Moon.
You gotta go out? You gonna go outside and go pee-pees? Tell me. You gonna go out?
I figured that. I was wondering. I'm like, I don't think she saw it in time.
I'll be right back.
We use appliances, so I try to sell them before scrapping them. Yeah, and I didn't even think about that with the used appliances. Like I'm sure some of the stuff I picked up, like stoves and stuff, might have worked, but I couldn't check them. But I haven't found that many that were actually in good shape, like not disgustingly, just disgusting. But yeah, it is a better price mark if you sell the stuff instead of scrapping it. But scrapping is easier. That's one thing I will say. Like, it's easier. I don't have to worry about what I do to it as I get it into the truck. If I break it, it doesn't matter. It's already going to the scrap pile. Scrapping Irish and go live after his Monday stream. It's a possibility. Mondays might be something we could consider instead of doing weekends. We need to figure out what works best with our subscribers, in a sense. Yeah, it's supposed to rain like the next 3 days here. It rained for a while today, but now it's not bad. So Gil has to pee and is blaming it on the dogs. Yeah, probably. It's supposed to rain here. JC's. Oh, really? They'll actually buy them even disgusting? Or not working or whatever? Like, I wouldn't have even thought of that, but that might be something to consider. That's a good plan. I might have to look into that. Right now, it's not raining. It was raining earlier. Like, it got a pretty good downpour for a little bit. Tomorrow is supposed to pretty much be downpour all day. Like, we're supposed to basically have rain all day tomorrow. So, not looking forward to that. Our original plan was to go somewhere with the kids this next couple of days. But now the weather looks like it's just not going to be ideal for that because it's supposed to be raining and nasty. Sounds like a pupper getting in trouble. I didn't hear it. Now they got neighbors making lots of noise, though, and every once in a while the dogs go, "Oh, I'm going to go investigate." Or fall down.
Nice.
Working or not. I'll have to keep that in mind. I look into what places possibly around me buy. Like, I didn't even think of that. But yeah, if we can make more money off of just selling the appliances, like I'll start selling the appliances. Gulf Coast ACR said appliance stores are buying at a higher dollar than scrapping, even if the stuff isn't working. Oh, it's been one of those days, huh?
It has. I was planning on this, and then I planned on going live, and I was more excited about going live and forgot about this, but then I just remembered this.
It's one of those days. Today, I spent a majority of my day just trying to go pick my boys up from my mom's because I picked them up today instead of yesterday. Her dog bit me.
Ooh, that doesn't look good at all.
He's got a pit bull that is a rescue that I keep telling her that dog is dangerous. I'm like, it's going to bite someone because he's scared of his own shadow, but he's also an ass. But he's very protective of Troy. And as soon as I said time to go, Troy went past me, and apparently it triggered the dog, and he jumped from the bed and bit my hand in the process. Endless Vlogs, what's up? Thumbs up.
High fives. Great to see you. Yeah.
I had an appliance. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I know I have a lawn equipment guy that might buy the stuff. I never even thought of that either. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I like the dog bit, and she's like, "Oh, we didn't get you." And I pick up my hand. I'm like, "It's bleeding. He got me." So yeah, the dog's a jerk.
Manufacturer's warranty. We sent you several notices in the mail that you have yet to extend your warranty past the factory cutoff. And this is a courtesy call to renew your warranty before we close the file. If you're interested.
We were talking about vehicle warranty calls.
Oh yeah, those wonderful things.
Bastards.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that ACR. I never thought of it, but I'll have to kind of like see what I can find. Talk to them, see what they're looking for, see what they're willing to buy. And maybe it's an option with the appliances instead of always scrapping them. But the scrapping them is so easy. It's just like load and go. And
well, Scrap and Pallet Man does that with his lawnmowers, you know. He's got a lawnmower guy.
Like I said, I never thought of that with the lawnmowers, but I do have a guy that repairs lawnmowers where he might buy them off me for cheap, but more than I'd get for scrap. Because really, let's face it, a lawnmower you're getting what, $2 on the high end for shred.
Right. You could turn around and sell a lawnmower to the lawnmower guy for $10. Could be an easy fix for him, and you could turn around and sell it for $100. You know what I mean?
So it's something I didn't think of, but that might be something to kind of keep in mind.
Faux show.
They never close your file. Nope, they don't. Can I get a warranty on my blow-up doll?
That they make patches for that. Mine looks like it's a reptilian. It's got so many patches on it.
And eventually you just want to throw it away because otherwise it's going to start getting kind of smelly.
Not if you clean it regularly.
There's a lot of creases that you might miss.
Not if you blow it up enough.
No, I don't have a blow-up doll. I got one of those 2 days after I bought my car with only 3 miles on it.
Go get yourself some Long Island iced tea. I know you got some in your fridge.
Well, if we're only going live for like an hour, we got like 12 minutes left. I get 10 for one more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him and stuff because I have a guy that does repair lawnmowers and stuff, so he might be interested. It's disturbing that she knows that.
Yep. I do get $10 for each push lawnmower. Yeah, exactly. See, scrubbing together knows.
I'll have to look into that. Like I said, I just load them into the truck and they go into the shred pile because it's just the convenience factor, I guess I could say.
Right. She hasn't set up the networking for it yet, but it's definitely open. She's just got to find the right person.
I've got the networking with the dumpster diving of where certain things can go so it can get moved out and then what stuff I'm keeping to try to sell. And I can usually move a good majority of that stuff out pretty fast, where scrapping, I haven't fully gotten that network in.
You will.
JC,
there are places that are willing to work with you and give you stuff, which is super cool. When you start getting into those, then you'd be rocking.
Decks only, no motors, $10. That's
as the rate gas is going, I'm going to start draining the tanks.
I'd be afraid to put that gas in my car though, because I could have been sitting for like the last 3 years.
Why is this gas coming out like jelly?
But no, I'll have to look into that. Like, and talk to some people on both fronts. I did think of it at one point where I'm like, I wonder, like, especially with the mowers, like people like repairing them. I wonder if I could sell it as a work in progress. Like, you need to work on this thing for like $10 or something. But I just didn't feel like waiting on it.
We will have a piece for you.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait because I'm not doing that right now.
No.
I can't help you from down here.
Yeah, but
we're only live for like another 10 minutes.
Wow, it's $4 a gallon where you are?
No, that's how long we've been live. Lewis Fuller, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, Lewis. How's life treating you today?
Help me.
I haven't ate dinner yet, Endless. Bed frames. Yes, and I've thought about reselling the bed frames, but I just haven't yet because I don't know what kind of market. The problem is I don't want to store a ton of stuff.
Yeah, see, that's just it. You could put this stuff up for sale, but you could be taking up a lot of space, and it could take a lot of time.
So, like,
and some people aren't willing to do that.
Yes.
Okay. I do.
Hey. Oh,
I don't think it looks just like that when it's done, does it? Let me see.
That's a cool race car.
Hi. Come on, here. I don't want to tell.
Oh, that's what it looks like when it's done.
Very cool.
Thank you for the like, Lewis.
Yes, Lewis, thank you for that. Mucho obligado.
You need to talk to Shark Scrapper about bed frames.
Mommy.
Yeah, I need to like kind of figure out things with the resellability of some things, what the best outlet is. I guess it's something I need to look more into in general because with dumpster diving, it's kind of hitting a hiatus. So I normally would store all the dumpster diving stuff that I was going to sell and do the yard sales and that for that. But it might turn into where I'm having to store other stuff that is resellable for a higher mark to make up for the lack of the dumpster diving now.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I'll start learning how to fix mowers and stuff myself. I don't know, Landon. Yeah, that's an idea. I could learn how to start fixing the mowers. The mowers and the weed whackers and
nah.
Hey.
I'll just sell them to someone that likes to do that. I'll sell them to you. When I get them, I'll sell them to you and you can fix them.
That's a bit of a hike to come get that. Okay, Landon, please stop.
Well, the beautiful part is I could bring my trailer and bring 20, 25 at a time. I might be able to fit 4 or 5 in the Rev.
Most of the time it's bad gasoline. True. That is a lot of times an issue, I notice. Sometimes it's more, though. We actually tossed one, our own, not that long ago, but I think that one's motor seized.
Mm. Oh, man, this stuff is really good tonight. It's going down easy.
It's going down easy. Smooth.
That's what she said, right?
You have the repair book scrapping together. So have you attempted to repair, or do you every once in a while decide to repair on your own? See, I enjoy figuring out how to fix things until they piss me off.
That's why I got into fixing cell phones and PCs and tablets. I mean, I could still do it. I just don't want to. And I used to make damn good money doing it.
Gil's yeah, you love repairing things until you can't get a nut off, and you're like, God damn it, this thing's pissing me off.
Well, I mean, if you do one small thing, and think about how small some of the ribbons and the wires and connections are in those phones. I mean, one false move, and you're responsible for like $1,000 phone. Mm-hmm. It's getting to that point, so I decided, it's not worth the risk. I'm not insured, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I enjoy trying to fix the stuff, but yeah, there's like the radio still hasn't been done because I can't figure out how to get the damn wire to the fucking fuse box. Took the class to do it, but got bent out. Hey, I probably would be too. I have a guy that does all those repairs on mowers and stuff, and there's a good chance he would buy them off me for, like, even if it's $10 each. So I could just load them all up into the truck and take a trip there and make $50-$60 in one trip if I just stockpiled them until I got that many. But yeah.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace, even Craigslist. You can get a lot of stuff for free on Craigslist, including scrap.
Oh, I've been making posts on Facebook, and I've gotten quite a bit of stuff from making my posts. Just have a customer sign a liability contract saying they won't sue. But Personally, if I have $1,000 phone and I had to sign a thing saying that basically you screw it up completely and it's done for and I'm screwed, I'm not signing that.
I can't. See, I can't. It's built into my wiring. If I fuck something up and it's my fault, I'm gonna make it up.
Okay, no. Do not throw that in here. Hey, go. Land it. This is not the spot. Real Honda Motors.
Yeah, they do.
Gotta be able to move
great.
that.
Real Honda Motors, I mean, properly maintained, will last forever.
They have to come in here and start wrestling with each other. Not the place to wrestle. They'll break something. Italian. Oh. See, I personally wouldn't sign a waiver like that if I had something really expensive that if it got broke, I'd be screwed. Like, I can't replace that.
Yeah. And there's the guilt factor, too. And then there's the anxiety of potentially doing it. I'm like, I'm done with it. Just done with it. I still get calls. I mean, I did it dirt cheap.
Okay, I have a question.
Dirty deeds done.
Every single time I try to download my pictures off my phone onto the computer, it downloads maybe 5 pictures and basically says it has a mistake and I had to start over. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
I don't think you're doing anything wrong. It might. There's a file. You have to change the file version or format the card differently. Is there an SD card in your phone?
No, it's a fucking iPhone.
Oh, it's an iPhone. Then no, it's not you. It's Apple. They suck balls. Because that happens to me too. I start downloading I was trying to help out my mother transfer pictures from her phone to a thumb drive. It would download a couple hundred and then stop, saying this device wasn't available.
And it really pisses me off.
Right. And you get that initial setup, it connects, it shows that it's there. It asks if you trust the PC, all that. And then, you get started and then it peters out. That's why I don't
have an iPhone 3, but it's not new.
Take videos and shit because uploading the video, it'll stop halfway through. Uh-oh. She's going after them kids. Either that or she's getting more iced tea, or she could be talking with Mike. Oh, I'm sorry. My first thought is why would anyone go to a repair store to begin with? The second question is why not go to the phone store that was from to have it repaired again? Why would anyone go to a repair store to begin with? Second question, why not go to a phone store that was from to have it? Okay, so in other words, go to an Apple store. Like if you have an Apple with an issue, go to an Apple store kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, they were upstairs. They went from down here playing ball to upstairs playing ball. And all of a sudden, I'm hearing not only them run around like a herd of buffalo up there when Mike's trying to go to sleep, but I also heard glass. So they're throwing that ball around and hitting stuff. And I'm like, you're going to knock something down and break it. Quit.
I don't know. I mean, Shanette, it boils down to your personal preferences. I mean, if you like the iPhone and you like the simplicity of it, well, I say simplicity. It's got a shit ton of settings. But if you like it, then stick with it. But I think my next phone is going to be an Android because I don't like how restrictive the iPhone can be at times. And transferring videos and photos is a big thing for me because I oscillate between the GoPro and my phone to tape my videos.
Yeah, Mike wanted us all to have the iPhones because of certain features. But I don't know if when I replace this phone, if I'm going to get another iPhone, because I absolutely hate not having an SD card in it. I absolutely hate that I can't just pop the SD card out, throw it into the computer, download everything off of it, and be done. Downloading pictures and stuff off the iPhone is a pain in the ass.
It makes it difficult.
I swear I've got probably 2,000 pictures on the damn thing that I've quit trying to download. I randomly go through and I'm like, what can I delete so I have space again? And it's pictures of my kids and stuff, so I don't want to delete anything. So it's like, okay, what in here is not pictures of my kids? Doggy making a mess now.
Yeah, the moon's messing with her bone now.
Oh.
Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Moon! Jesus! She's got her buffalo bone. It's too bad everybody hates Fords. There's a 2007 Ford F-150 here that's for sale for $11,500. It's got 136,000 miles. In good shape. Good shape.
Oh, we could have bought a F-150 all day for pretty cheap when we bought Mike's truck.
Yeah.
Mike does have a MacBook. It's technically Mike's MacBook, and that's probably what we're gonna have to do. He was saying to just airdrop the stuff to the MacBook one day, and that way we can clear it off. It's a pain. It's just a pain. Hi, Cheeto. Come here, kitty.
In good shape.
Kitty. Come here, kitty.
Anyway.
Come here, kitty.
Give you Lulu antlers. Hey, Mike the Scavenger has a Ford.
Oh,
Found on road. Yes, I've heard. They want $11,500 for it, but I bet I can negotiate that down.
How's Sarah, by the way?
She's doing good. She's doing good. The side of her face is pretty much healed.
Did she heal up on her own?
We left that donut on probably for another month.
But you didn't end up having to go to the vet.
After it. It got to the point where she was scratching an itch by scratching the donut and making the donut rotate around her neck. I got a kick out of whenever I saw that. It was so funny. And then she popped it, and Melissa patched it, and then she popped it again. Anyway.
But she didn't end up having to go to the vet.
Fix it again, Tony.
But she didn't end up having to go to the vet.
No, we ended up not sending them to the vet. I had 2 Fords in my lifetime. Well, technically 3, but one of them was repossessed. I had a Ford F-150. It was an older Ford F-150 flare side that had the shift on the fly. It had the shift. It was a standard with the shift on the column. So can you imagine that shifting manually with the shift on the column? I had a Ford Taurus. I moved up to Maine from Rhode Island with a Ford Taurus. I loved that Taurus. And I had a Ranger for like 2 months before it got repossessed.
The one Ford I owned, I didn't even have it a month. Didn't even. I think I only had it 2 weeks. I didn't even have the title in the mail yet. And I had a drunk driver hit me head on and total it. I got paid more than what I paid for it. And I never bought another Ford since.
It's good to see you, Heartsight. Eileen.
Yeah, I think we paid $700 for it. It was a Ford Escort. And I think we got like $3,000 for it when it got totaled.
Not too many people drive standards anymore. And if you drive standard or like driving standard, you can get a decent deal on a truck.
And yeah, I will say, as much as I'm not a Ford fan, The Ford Escort really did hold up pretty damn well for a Chevy Silverado hitting it front end collision like that, going like the Chevy was going like 95 miles per hour is what they guessed. It held up pretty damn well.
What year was it?
Oh, this was back when Autumn was an infant, so it was probably only like a 1990s. Like Autumn was an infant back, and Autumn was born 2003, 2006. So yeah, probably 1990s. NWI!
Sue Ann, much love to you. I always had a feeling you loved a good stick shift.
Of course you like stick. Girl, I miss you. That was an expensive drive there.
Well done, Shark Scrapper. That was one hell of a test drive. Did you get a hole in one?
Or a hole in two would work too.
For you. Oh shit.
See, Mike's father likes the Ford trucks, and now the newer one doesn't seem so bad. He's got like one of the new ones.
I would
only
own
like a couple years old.
See, the 15s and beyond are the ones that have the aluminum frames, at least the F-150s. I would own one of those. The resale value on those is dramatically high. You cannot buy a used Ford for less than like $30,000 right now. It's insane. Shark Scrapper. Wait a minute. He's not leaving. Oh, she said good one. Okay.
His is the aluminum frame, I believe, but that he has now. But he had one before that, and all I remember is we had a Chevy Silverado. He had the Ford F-150, and every time we had to drive a trailer, we hooked the trailer to the Chevy. That thing drove like it had nothing on it. Drove great, was fine, like no issues. Put that damn trailer on his Ford, and it's like, I think I can. Are you rocking so it moves? Because it's not going any faster.
Yep.
Congratulations, my love.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary to you and yours, my friend. I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you continue to have a good day, because your day is not over. Maybe you will talk with your significant other later.
Yeah, sent 1,000. I will say newer cars don't hold up the same as they did back then.
No, they don't. By far.
See, let's see if I can find the picture. Let's see if I can find it. I got to looks. Because this is the only Ford I would ever own.
I would never buy a Ford brand new. I don't care what it is. Even if it was a truck. I would buy a brand new Toyota. I have. I'd buy a brand new truck Toyota, pay $40,000 for it, because I know it'll last.
Here we go. I found it. Share screen. That is the only Ford I like.
You should buy that off of your mom.
I don't have that kind of money.
What do they want for that thing anyway?
I think 120. I gotta look. I think 28. I think is what it was.
How much?
28.
28.
Yeah, 28.
Yeah, that's worth it, but not. I wouldn't be able to. I can't pay $2,800.
28. Yeah, 28,000. I can't do it. But it's a 19. What is it? A 1967. Around 10,000 miles. Like, it's a pretty car.
That's gorgeous. It is a gorgeous car.
They just got a brand new top put on it. It's pretty.
Look at that party car.
That's the only Ford I would own. I would take that one.
I would own a Ford F-150 or F-250 or F-350 diesel.
It's a very nice car. It's pretty. I almost wanted to cry when they said they had to sell it. Nice 67 Mustang. Yeah, it's pretty. NWI's like, I love it. I love it. I was given the option to buy a new vehicle, no limit of funds. I would start off by having the frame made with a titanium steel alloy mixed. $2,500, not a bad price. $28,000. They talked to some people, and they basically were told don't take under $25,000. It's low miles in pretty damn good shape, and it's an old car.
My father rebuilt a Chevy Nova SS, and yeah.
Is that rum, Gil's? That would be Long Island iced tea.
What?
Which you're just pouring.
I think there's rum in it. Hold on. Yeah, rum is the first ingredient.
Yeah, they will get
rum, whiskey, gin, vodka, triple sec. It's good. Crystal's tried it. She knows.
It is pretty good. It sneaks up on you. But no, I'm sure they haven't very actively been trying to sell it because they were still getting the top replaced. But they got the top done. They got the car back Saturday. So now they're actively really trying to get it sold, and I guarantee it will probably get sold within the next month to 2 months. Honestly, I don't think it'll last. I have a friend that's really interested, so it might be gone already, honestly. Gil's like, I'd love to buy it.
Drink up, Gil. Hey, look, NWI Diver's trying to get me drunk on her anniversary. What are you saying, Sue-Ann? No,
tell Chris I said hi.
I'm
we need to talk, girl.
Yeah, that goes for all of us, really. I mean, I miss talking to you. I send you a text every now and then, but I don't want to hound you. You know, I know you're a busy gal.
Well, we had to cancel this weekend streams because I had the tournament with Autumn on Saturday, and Gil's internet was in the shitter on Sunday. So his internet was behaving itself, and I said, why don't we go live? So we're live. It's your anniversary. There's your special occasion. We need to talk maybe tomorrow.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Two babies to death is currently in pieces waiting on him to finish.
Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy?
I see. What's up? So Autumn judged for the first time ever, and that went well. She actually called her first warning, and it stuck. She then went into her ring. Now, mind you, she does forms, weapons, combat, sparring, creative weapons, creative forms, extreme weapons, extreme forms. So she's got 8 events she does. She went into forms her very first ring, and she sprained her ankle about halfway through the form. She toughed it out, finished the form, went out there for weapons, toughed it out, finished the form, went out for combat sparring, won the first match, got called into the second match. She lost it, but she was still in the running for third place. So she went out for her third match. She barely lost it. It was kind of a back and forth and lost it by a point, but she lost it, got fourth, came out in tears because her ankle was hurting so bad. We used some icy hot. Not icy hot. It wasn't icy hot. Biofreeze. We used some Biofreeze.
Have a good one, buddy.
See ya, Gulf Coast. We used some Biofreeze, wrapped it up, iced it until she went out to sparring. She did her sparring match. that she lost the first match, but she was paired with, you've heard me say the name, she was paired with Nicole. She literally said, my ankle's hurting and I should be okay as long as I don't get Nicole. They start pairing them up and they're like, Autumn and Nicole. And she's like, literally, if you would have seen the look on her face, she had this look like, the gods hate me. They really hate me. Like, so she comes out and she goes, well, in short, I'm done for. Because that's exactly how she phrased it. If I get Nicole, I'm done for. So she said, I'm done for. Well, she got lucky in a sense because Nicole knows Autumn. And she knew Autumn was hurt, so she really didn't attack Autumn. Like she won, hands down, she won. Autumn couldn't kick. She couldn't balance on that ankle, and she didn't want to kick with that foot because she didn't want to hurt the ankle more. So she was like, she was only able to use hands, and Nicole, you have to be able to use your feet. So Nicole was easy on her, but beat her within 25 seconds. So Nicole was nice to her, but then she went out and did her creative and extreme. And she took first place for for extreme form, first place for extreme weapon, second place for creative form, second place for creative weapon. So she got 2 golds and 2 silvers and a sprained ankle.
Not bad.
Well,
Not a bad day.
Wasn't in team sparring because she doesn't have a team anymore, so she didn't have to tough through team sparring. It's still a little bit sore, but it's getting better. I don't think she sprained it horrible, but she definitely sprained it.
She said earlier she was feeling a little better.
She's learned biofreeze is her friend. She's like, biofreeze is great. I'm like, yeah, that's what keeps me moving some days. I have my days of my knees are like biofroze up. So she did good. Definitely can't complain about how she placed. Biofreeze is great. And I got lucky. The paramedics had been over to deal with another kid that I think broke all their toes while sparring.
Ooh.
Because they jammed their foot into the mat and every one of their toes on that foot was blue within 5 seconds. So I'm pretty sure they broke all their toes. But they were dealing with that kid, and when they left him, I'm like, any chance you got a really good wrap or something to numb this ankle up? And they're like, they checked it out. They're like, yeah, it's a sprained ankle. So they pulled out the biofreeze and started rubbing it on. I'm like, okay, we're in business. So they wrapped it up before she went out into sparring, since she'd already gotten out at that point of combat. And then one of the competitors, Nicole's dad, actually had more biofreeze on him, which I guess that's something I need to start packing in the bag. So we recoded it a few times. That could be fun, Shark Scrapper.
Yeah, that looks super cool scrapping together. That looked really cool.
Call or text you Friday. Okay. You're getting a call on Friday. Not a text. It's got to be a call.
Extreme scrapping, creative scrapping. Just imagine how much fun this could be. Well, wow. It sounds like you're onto something there, Shark Scrapper.
I said soccer. Get it together. Yeah, it's taekwondo, but hey, it's all good. Either way it goes, like, yeah, she's busy. So she's not teaching class tonight, so she could actually stay home tonight. So she took tonight off. She's like, I just need a night off.
Good for her. Good for her. She has worked hard, and she's accomplished so much recently. So I'm proud of her.
She earned her first real paycheck, and she earned enough money to buy the extreme weapon that she's been wanting. It's a $125 weapon. She's wanted it for a while. She earned enough money between working and the yard sale, selling some of her stuff, to be able to buy it.
Aviation fan, hello. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It still runs, but don't stop. Don't stop is not a good thing.
No. If it stops, just put another quarter in it.
You're doing the the Flintstone run in the car, but then your feet brakes aren't very good, huh?
I liked watching Crystal push out of the pile. Yes.
Could you imagine
something there?
Some kicks and some like spin kicks and hook kicks and crescent kicks as you're throwing the scrap in the pile, and the looks you're gonna get from all the guys. What the hell are you doing?
Wedgies.
Just make sure the pants are pulled up, huh?
That's right, exactly.
NWI's like, the scrapping thing, I'm starting to kind of like it because it doesn't have to come home with you.
There's a lot of bending over for scrapping.
Yeah, I know. The jump down off the tailgate was impressive too. Well, I have to dismount from somewhere. Like, I'm not getting into the dumpster, so I gotta have fun somehow.
She's got guys from that scrapyard hitting on her. She tell you that? She does too.
Like,
I ain't lying.
That's pretty impressive.
She's all grubby and dirty, and she's just getting rid of the scrap and everything. Can you imagine?
These men, they'll be sitting there like this big old grin, a shit-eating grin, standing there watching as I unload the stuff. And then I get done and they're like, that's pretty impressive. And I'm just looking at them like,
from gals that get, down and dirty. I mean, let's be honest here.
The one guy, he pulls in, this was like a week ago. He pulls in and there's two women unloading in the clean pile. And goes past them. You see him stop for a few minutes, like over there. So he's like watching them. Then he comes around, he backs up, he ends up backing right alongside where I'm at. And he gets out and he gets this big ass grin. Like, this is a guy that he's been there a few times when I've been there. And he goes, it was great seeing them in the gray truck, but you just made my day. And I'm like, he's like, it's pretty hot seeing you women doing this stuff. And I looked at him, I go, nah, not very hot.
The only thing hotter in my eyes is watching a woman ride down the road on a beautiful ass motorcycle.
My motorcycle wasn't very beautiful, but I rode one.
Any motorcycle.
Don't bend over. You'll scare the neighborhood, Gil.
I definitely don't want to do that. You don't want to see, the crack of dawn is one thing. You don't want to see the crack of Gil because, yeah.
That's
You'd wonder what the deal was with that.
You get hit on at the scrapyard, but if they catch you in the dumpsters, they get a disgusted look on their face like, ugh.
It would happen to her, though. I can only imagine her being in a dumpster and she's bringing stuff out and, she's getting a nice payday and some guy coming around the corner and just starting to talk to her and hit on her. How you doing? Hey, you getting some nice stuff out of that dumpster, huh?
Those cookies look good.
Hot damn, those glasses look amazing.
Even funnier are the guys that don't openly say it at the scrapyard, though. And then they go up to the window to get paid out. And they'll sit there and talk to the woman that's up there. And they're like, that one back there in the red truck, is she here often? That was pretty impressive. She's pretty hot. That was cool. And then she'll sit there and she'll like talk to them and be like, yeah, you're right, you're. And they're like, oh, do you know her name? And she's like, nah, no, I don't know her name. And I'll get up there and she'll be like, so that guy that was in the white van back there that was offloading, he was watching you the whole damn time. And I'm like, oh, really? She goes, well, not only did he come up here and tell me he was watching you the whole damn time, he goes, she's like, I could see the cameras, and he pretty much sat there the whole time going like this.
Well, Shark Scrapper, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about her. Are you kidding? Nobody want to hit on me unless they wanted to get in a fight.
Bending that scrap. It's the boobs. Totally the boobs. I
can't imagine anybody liking this mug. Sorry.
Well, sometimes the boobs are kind of free-flowing, so they might kind of knock me out as I jump off the tailgate, and they might be enjoying that too, but
that goes double for me. You know, I can't control these things.
Yeah, no.
The older you get, the more gravity works against you, right?
Oh my God, Tomo, are you lurking? You know that conversation. We got the whole song. Do your balls hang low? Do they?
Jeez. Aviation fan. Come on. NWI said it's totally the boobs.
I'm still in therapy over that.
I'm so sorry, Shark Scrapper. I didn't, you know, I had to make sure that those that paid up got their money's worth, okay?
Mine and Mike's $1 gave you that show that you'll forever pay for.
See if my wife's home.
This guy's like, Mama's home. Mommy's home.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Whee! Exactly. I was like, Sky's sitting there like, Mommy home. Mommy home.
Well, anyway, it's probably my time to egress.
Yeah, it's probably that time to end the stream and all that fun stuff. We went a little longer than originally planned, but
this
we
was
had to make
a load of fun, guys. Both streams were a lot of fun.
We had to make up for the lack of the stream this weekend.
We had to make up for a lack of lacking.
Yeah. I'm glad
we love each and every one of you. We do.
And this week we should be back on track with Saturday. We'll maybe go for that earlier time.
Yes.
Like it's just I think we almost
so clear
need
your
to
calendar, ladies and gentlemen. Clear that calendar.
Maybe what do you say? Like, should we maybe put a poll out on maybe Gil Skillz Live? Because I think people see your polls or your posts better on your community tab. But maybe put a poll out on Gil Skillz Live with a couple time options and see what people would prefer.
Sure. Can do that.
Because even if we went live sometime around afternoon instead of at night, I could do that even. So maybe put a poll out and see if like 3 different time options and see what is going to work better for everyone.
Sweet. Scrapping Together just sold the cook stove for $50. Woo!
Scrapping Together. And NWI, before we end it, happy anniversary again. Tell Chris I said hi.
Sweetheart.
Much love,
darling.
darling.
I love you. You know, I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad things are slowly getting back to normal for you. Seriously.
And Joseph Grohl, we're just about to end it, but thumbs up and
high five.
But
you know, even though I'm a guy and I have a penis, I'm still here for you any way I can be. Okay.
He had to reiterate he's a guy and has a penis.
I don't know. Sometimes you just, you know.
But I'm glad you guys all came in and hung out for a bit. We will see you Saturday. Keep an eye out on maybe Gil Skillz Live, like I said, for a poll. Seeing what time would work out best for everyone, and hopefully we can kind of work something out that works better instead of our normal time, because it's just there's a lot of people going live at that time, and it's kind of hard to pick and choose who you want to hang out with.
Mainstream times, you know, because people are set in their times and you know and whatnot. So we're trying to reestablish ourselves. We're trying to get back in and dig in like a tick, as far as you know, being there regularly. So we'll pick a time. We'll try to stick to it. I'm not sure what a penis has to do with anything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I all I'm just trying to say is I'm here for you, girl. Just like Crystal is. Just
he's
like
speaking with his. He's letting the penis guide the way. Apparently, I don't know.
No, definitely not. If I let the penis guide the way, I would. No, that would be bad. No, but I am seriously, in all honesty, I am here for you. I consider you a close friend. So if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Crystal's here. We're all here.
It's because you've thought with that one. But guys, much love. We will be live Saturday. We will make sure of it. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Later, guys. Peace, love, happiness, and have a scrap happy day.
Bye-bye.